Alright, this here thing in the palm of my hands is a self-sustainable ecosystem. Now, if you guys don't know what a self-sustainable ecosystem is, it's just, I mean, if you look up ecosystem, just picture planet Earth. Okay, so they're supposed to represent planet Earth. There is living organisms on there, shrimp, plants, algae, oxygen, water, the whole nine. I'm not saying that oxygen, you get what I'm saying. It's all encapsulated into this one little sphere. There's no entry, there's no exit. I don't even know how they did that, to be honest. I don't know how they did that. I'm curious now. But pretty much what it is they put a plant, the plant creates algae, and then there's like oxygen, rocks at the bottom. It's really cool, actually. What's cooler is that it's self-sustainable, which means that it'll, according to NASA, it can live up to 7 years on its own. There's 3 shrimp in there, maybe 4. 3 I haven't even counted. I just got it. And the plan is it's just like decoration number 1 for the office, which is where we're going right now. All right, so right now the car's loaded up. Instead of going out and buying a whole bunch of stuff for the new place, I just figured that I use whatever I have left over in the garage that I'm not using. Most of the stuff that I have in here is stuff that I had in my old garage that was never really put to use. So I just figured I'd recycle what I already have and then bring it into the office and then see what we can do with the work that we have there. Having said that, and I'm not gonna end it right here, let's just forget what I just said. I'm just glad that I'm finally doing this. My brother is not gonna be able to join us today, so this is a solo job. First, we have to go meet up with Hitch. We have to drop off a couple of paintings, his CRT TV, all the Super Smash Bros. Stuff that he has. So I'm gonna text him right now, tell him that I'm on my way. What do you want to do with these?
Fuck, I'll take this. I'll take it all, actually.
But do you want your PlayStation 2 or?
That's mine?
Trying to catch your ass in. Yes, no. What'd you say? Where am I? What?
I said, where are you taking all this stuff to?
This? To the office. My office is gonna be fucking fire.
What office?
The office. Where the office that the office.
Mike's office?
Mike's office. Yes. Mike's new office. All right, go ahead. Go drop that off and then come back. I lost the bottom shelf of this. There's supposed to be a total of 5 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one that goes at the bottom I left back home. But I got keyboards, mouse, microphone. I got another shelf over there. The one that just fell is also going in. Just waiting for Hitch to hurry his ass up. Step number 1 finished up and ready to go. Now we have to take the, I don't know if I'm out of focus or not, or if it's too bright back behind me. Anyway, let's take the stuff to the office now that Hitch has his mama's paintings in hand. Carefully. I removed most of the stuff that was here before, and all we have now is like the desk the way that I wanted to set up, which was against this wall. And the reason I want to do that is because if I'm sitting here and I have sitting area right there, it'll be really easy for me to be working, meeting, streams of the matches so I don't miss them. I know that lately the vlog has turned into this like update of me moving into the thing, but look, you guys signed up for this, okay? And look, that's what my days have been like lately, and at one point or another, if I get permission from the people that I do business with to be able to record those sort of business talks, then I'll put them in the vlog. But until then, you're gonna have to follow me on my merry day, which is not bad if you ask me. It's just a nice little form of entertainment. I did a Q&A yesterday where I spoke about the values of just like going for it and not waiting because the what ifs would hurt you more than the failures. And I cannot tell you how true that is and how deeply I feel about that thing, because if I would have never gone out for it, if I would have never taken the chance to say, you know what, I'm gonna do this thing full time, then I wouldn't have gotten to the place that I am today. And I'm not saying that this is the indicator or this is the benchmark of what you should strive for. I'm just saying that it could always get better. And if you don't try to make it better on a daily basis, then don't expect to be moving forward. But if you do try it, and if you do move forward, then you win. Planning on taking the self-sustainable ecosystem with me right now to the office. But I figure I'll leave it there until Monday. I don't want it. I want to keep an eye on it for the next couple, just to get used to it. I have to train the people that work there to understand the importance of it. You know, there's live things in there, so I want to make sure that they respect it. You know, that they take care of it if they are in contact with it, or that they, you know, that they respect the space. All right, I'm gonna go pick up my brother, and then we're gonna go do some stuff at the place. Guard dog, my big boy, Henry, biggest boy of them all. Hello, Henry.
These girls like, you're such a fucking asshole, mad, cause I'm with the next chicken in 11 minutes flat. Fans give me dap, then I sign an autograph, saying thanks for the support, one love and all that. Some cats hang around smoking my cigarettes and stressing me out, asking all sorts of questions. Wanna know the secrets of my magic like Kreskin, like I'm gonna break down now and start confessing. Here's a question people ask a lot.
There's a link in the description down below if you guys want to get one of these self-sustainable ecosystems. But I will say this, and I beg of you, that if you're not ready to take care of a living thing, then I suggest that you don't do it. I am going to try to train the people around me to check in on it every so often, to move it from the sunlight to, because it's like a greenhouse effect in there. So too much light kills the animal. So I want to make sure that if you guys are going to obtain one, I'm not saying that you're too young, but if you're too young, if you're a little ass kid, don't get one, okay? Because there's living organisms in there. So if you're gonna get one of those, make sure that you take care of it. But you know, little by little, I feel that the fruition of the final steps and the final stages of the office are coming together. As you guys heard earlier today, you know, Hitch said it's like Mike's office is because obviously Hitch is working from home now, so is Aaron, and then Mike, who is at the office nonstop doing the fitness thing for the program that we're running. More on that to come. He's like, yo, can I park my ass in here? And I was like, yeah, of course. If I'm not in there, of course you can use it. You can use my office. So as of right now, that's the plan. So it's my office, but more than likely I'll end up sharing it with someone, because I like to share things, and I'm not often in the office. I'm often, you know, working from here. And going to meetings for optic stuff. Anyway, I'm another vlog right here. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember not to leave without leaving a like. Having said that, boys and girls, and with that said, have a nice Super Bowl Sunday. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. as usual, and as per usual, at the same damn.
Leave a like on the video.